All right, hey guys. So welcome to Team Forever Strong's weekly team call. Today is January 25th, almost the end of the month, guys. We are right at the finish line, and then we're going to be heading into February. I can't even believe it. First month of the year, already almost gone. So we have some really important announcements that I wanted to go over tonight before we dive into strategizing your way to diamond. So before we get into that, I wanted to give you guys just a couple of reminders of really important things that are happening so that you guys don't miss out on anything. So for one, we have the Team Cup registration for February. The deadline to sign up for this is the 31st of this month. And so I'm encouraging you all, whether you're a brand new coach or not, if you need a team, you can post on the team page. You can let your upline coach know. You can let me know, and we can go ahead and we can put you guys in groups of 5. This time, the new rule is that you can have 2 lifetime diamond coaches, and you can also have 1 star diamond coach in your group. So they never had this before. In prior Team Cup months that we had, you were only allowed to have one lifetime diamond coach, and that was it. So you can have 2 lifetime diamond coaches, 1 star diamond coach. Everyone should be in this, whether you just signed up today or you've been a coach for a long time. It's no extra work, guys. You work together as a team to just reach out and connect with more people and to get them signed up, get them into our challenge groups. Maybe they want to become active coaches. So these are things that you should be doing anyways as a coach, is getting out there and inviting every single day. And so people who participate in Team Cup, it's been proven that their income grows significantly because you're working together as a team, you're competing, you're trying to help as many people as possible. Just working in that small team group makes you feel like, all right, I can't let my team down. Like, I have to give this everything I have. I can't just slack off and not do anything at all. I have to be out there doing the vitals, doing my power hour, helping people every single day. And so you're able to help that many more people, which means you're able to earn that much more income and grow your business that much faster and really get the momentum going. And that's what this business is really all about, is helping people and then getting that momentum going. Once you get that momentum going, guys, I'm not even kidding you, that is when you become addicted and more obsessed with this than ever before. But you have to really push the gas, and Team Cup is the perfect opportunity for you guys to be able to do that. Where together you can work together and push the gas. There's prizes that will be awarded out at the end of the month, and lots of awesome things. So make sure that you sign up for that. The deadline is the 31st of the month. And like I said, if you need a team and you're not on one yet, let your coach know, or post something in Team Forever Strong and tag me or tag your coach, and we can pair everybody up on a team. Okay, so we have that coming up. Success Club this month, guys. So if you're here to build a business, or even if you're here for a hobby, Success Club should be your monthly non-negotiable. This month, if you can help 3 to 5 people and you hit either Success Club 5 or Success Club 10, you will be able to participate in Mel Robbins' 1-hour live webinar. And she is phenomenal. So she wrote that book, The 5-Second Rule. She was also at our last coach summit that we had over the summer. They hired her to go there and do a presentation for all the coaches. And she's incredible. She will change your life. So in order to be able to participate in that, you need to make sure that you hit Success Club by the end of this month. And it doesn't matter, guys, if you haven't helped anybody yet, there's still 6 days left in this month. It is still totally possible. I've seen people be able to sign up 3 people and hit Success Club 5 with the last day of the month down to the last couple hours of the night. All it boils down to is you making the decision that you're going to do it. And then once you actually make that decision in your mind that it's going to happen, you will automatically every day be putting into place the right action steps that you need to take so that you can achieve that goal. So it's really easy to do. It's not hard at all to help 3 to 5 people get started on their journey. Okay, so make sure you pass the word along to your coaches and your teams too if they're not on the call tonight. This month, we also have coming up, we have the double trip dollars for the 2019 Success Club trip, which is a cruise. So if you haven't registered for that yet, you can still register for that and put your name on the list. I highly encourage you to do that. These trips are awesome. So put your name on that, and it's double trip dollars this month. The last thing I wanted to mention was that on Sunday night, so that's January 28th, we are running a combined team-wide coach sneak peek starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're doing this with Empowered Elite. Dana is the leader of that team. We're doing it together. So there'll be some leaders from our team, leaders from her team. Every 5 minutes for no more than an hour, every 5 minutes, someone will be going live with something different about coaching. They'll be sharing a little bit of their story. They'll be, overcoming like questions or objections, debunking myths, different things like that. But take advantage of the coach sneak peek. I can't stress it enough. This is how you build your team. This is how you build your team. This is how you build your tribe. This is how you end up really getting yourself to a place where you're earning residual income. Okay, you can't do that in this business by yourself. You can't do it just by hitting Success Club 5 or 10 every single month and not bringing on any active coaches. And so this is the easiest way, guys, to find other active coaches, to find people who are like you and bring them onto the team, because all of the work is already done for you. You don't even have to do anything. The only thing that you need to do is invite people to learn more about it. So you can think about the people who are in your challenge groups. You can think about the people who are in your free groups that you're running. If you have any going on right now, you can start making a list of people who you think would be an awesome fit for your team, who are like you, who would really benefit from this, and then just reach out to them. Nothing crazy, guys. Just a really quick, hey, listen, I was thinking about you because this Sunday night, our team is running a free 1-hour coach sneak peek. Just a chance for people to be a fly on the wall and learn more about this. Would you be willing to listen in? Or would you like me to invite you to it so that you can check it out? Something really simple like that. Don't overcomplicate it. So make it a priority to get people plugged into that, but you need to start letting people know about that now. Don't wait until Sunday. Start by messaging some people now and letting people know now. And every day when you go to sit down during your power hour. So, are there any questions about any of the things that we just went over? All right. So, do we have any new rank advancements this week? Any new Emerald coaches on the team? I know we have a lot of new coaches who are halfway to Emerald, brand new coaches who are coming on, who are helping other people get started on their journey, plugging them into our support and accountability group. So that's awesome. Congratulations. Keep it up. Are there any officially paid Emerald coaches as of today? If you're on, or if you know of somebody and like the coach isn't on, unmute yourself, give them a shout out so we can congratulate them. Comment in the chat box. I thought there was a few people. Let me see here. Okay, maybe not. Well, if we missed you, congratulations. Keep it up, guys. You're doing amazing. And always make sure that no matter where you are in your business, once you get to one platform, celebrate that, but always keep looking ahead. That's the most important piece, because you don't want to remain stagnant in this business. The whole point is that you want to keep going. You want to keep that momentum going. You want to keep continuing to grow so that you can see growth and that momentum keep up in your business. All right, so tonight, I thought that this would be a really great topic because I know that there are a ton of people on this team who really are here because they want to build a business. They really want to become a really successful Beachbody coach. They want this to possibly be their full-time income. They want to potentially earn a nice, steady income, even if it's just their part-time job. They have a lot of debt that they want to pay off. They want to be, they want to get past just like a $14 check every single week. They just want to start to see some growth in their business. And when I asked in the team page, where are all my diamond peeps at? There were a ton of people who were commenting on it. So I felt like I would be doing you guys a complete disservice if I did not talk about this tonight, especially since it's the beginning of the year where everyone is so motivated and everyone's really driven to make this year be the best year yet in this business for them. So I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I tell all of my personally sponsored coaches about becoming a diamond coach. And you know me, guys, I don't candy coat things. I'm pretty black and white. I really want every single person on this team to succeed and be able to reach their goals. And becoming a diamond coach is really just the stepping stone, the launching pad for you guys to start to have success in your business. So I tell anybody who comes into this business, your goal is to get yourself at least to the diamond coach level. You have to get yourself at least there to start to see any kind of like significant growth in your business. That is the absolute baseline of where you need to be. So what I want you guys to do is I really want you guys to just sit down and just think about this for a second, because becoming a diamond coach, guys, is really easy. It really is easy. The reason why it comes so easy to other people and it comes a little bit harder to other people is because the people who, boom, lock it in right away are the people who have already made the decision in their mind. They've heard that diamond coach is where I need to be to at least start to see something happen in my business. I need to get myself at least there. And so they've made that decision in their mind that, you know what? I am a diamond coach. I am going to go for it. I'm going to become a diamond coach. And so when you do that and you have that mental shift in your mind that you already are a diamond coach, I am going to be a diamond coach, I will become a diamond coach, every day you are intentionally acting in your business in ways that are going to grow you there faster than somebody who says, oh, geez, I don't really know if I can be a diamond coach, or, oh, I'm not that kind of coach. I could never become a diamond coach. That just seems too hard for me. That is the difference right there. I became a diamond coach in 11 days. I've actually grown 5 accounts to diamond, and none of them have ever taken me more than 5 weeks at a time. So, and it was not because I did anything special, not because I'm some kind of unicorn, but because I just made the decision in my mind. And that was it. I made that decision. It sounds crazy, but that's really where it starts. So say to yourself right now, I am a diamond coach. I'm going to become a diamond coach. And the next thing that I want you to do is I want you to pick a date right now. Now, not 6 months from now. I'm talking 30 to 60 days. This should be your goal. If you are someone who is looking to regain your diamond, geez, guys, you could do that in 10 days. You already know how to do it. Simple. Really sit down and just look at the calendar and say, all right, you know what? I'm making this happen in 30 days. And put it down there, whatever the date is. And more importantly, don't just put the date out there to yourself. What I want you to do, which is a key component to it, is I want you to tell somebody about it. So as you're thinking of the date right now in your mind, comment in the chat. And I am highly encouraging every single one of you to let your upline coach know that my goal is to become a diamond coach. I want our team to grow to diamond. This is the date that I am making it happen, and I'm going to need you to hold me accountable to it. So if you don't have a working upline coach, reach up to your star diamond coach. Let me know. I'll help you guys. I'll light a fire under your ass. I'll stay on you. I know exactly what to do to get there, and I'm willing to help and push anybody and lead you to the right place if you're willing to do the work and put in those actions. So pick that date, let your upline coach know, or even your success partner, so that there's some form of accountability, okay? And pick a hard date. Don't be like, yeah, February. You know, say an actual date. I'm going to read off them right now in the chat, because I'm going to be writing this stuff down, guys, because I'm going to hold you guys accountable too. And if you want to just, you know, listen to the rest of the call and then post the date that you're picking for yourself, you can do that too. And I'll go back after. I'm going to write everybody's name down. All right, Katie V. We have April 6th. I'm ripping out a piece of paper. Okay, so you guys can do that as I just continue going on with the call here. So that's the first piece there. And we're talking about really laying down the foundation for you becoming a diamond coach. The second step that I'm going to give you, the second big piece of advice, is to get your significant other or spouse signed up. The reason why you want to do this ASAP, especially as a brand new coach, is because you can think about the very top of your organization is you, right? And everybody else that goes below it. Those are like the very top positions in your organization. You can look at those as like real estate investment properties. The people who are higher up are going to be able to earn way more than somebody that's signed up way, 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 way further down the line. Okay? And so you want to get your spouse or your significant other, or you can do like a mom or a dad. You want to get them signed up, and you want to make sure that you put them on your weak leg, because you have a weak and a strong leg. So if you're not sure which side is weak, reach out to me, reach out to your upline coach. That's really important that we get them in the right place. So that's the first step, is to make sure that you've got that person signed up. Get them plugged in into the right position, really high up in the organization. That's what I did. I signed up my spouse too right away. And even if you don't, you can order Shakeology for the person. Even if like your spouse or significant other, whoever it is, doesn't drink Shakeology or doesn't want it, what I'm really recommending that you do is just get the combo pack with the individual packets. This will give you a really great opportunity to now sell these packets for $4 or $5 a piece to people who have been asking about Shakeology and wanting to try it, but they don't want to go and spend $129 on a month supply because they're not sure that they like it. Now you can have them purchase 1 or 2, however many they want to try, and they can at least sample it. So you're earning your money back that way. It's not like you're just going to get this box of Shakeology and it's going to sit on your shelf. That's a really, really good way to, be able to get your spouse signed up or family member, get the Shakeology so you get the personal volume. You will also get 2 Success Club points when you sign up, your spouse or whoever it is that you sign up. And now people will be able to actually try it. So that's what I would recommend. And I feel like you'll have much better luck finding people who now want to go on to get month orders of it if you do it that way. Okay? So don't freak out when you're like, oh, but my husband wants nothing to do with this, or, my mom doesn't want anything to do with this. Do that method and you'll be blown away with how many people actually really like the samples, and then we'll go on to sign up next. Okay? The next step to focus on is if you sit down and you focus on every single month, like, all right, my goal, if you're looking to really build this business, so I'm not talking to people who are hobby coaches. I'm assuming everybody who's on this call right now, especially if you're looking to become a diamond, you're here because you're serious about this business. You're not here to just dabble. You really want this to amount to something. Set the bar at Success Club 10 always for yourself. Because if you set the bar at Success Club 10 every single month, and that means that you're signing up 5 people. If you sign up those 5 people and they want to go in the system as a coach to get the discount, even though they don't want to actively build a business like you are, then that's somebody else now that you can fill into your graphic on the diamond tracker that I'm going to show you in just a second. Let me just show that to you right now so that you can see. I'm going to share the screen, and I'm going to actually post these things that I'm going to be sharing with you tonight. I'm going to post them on the team page after this if you don't already have them, because that's one of the things is that you have to have the date laid out, right? First you've made the mental commitment and the mental change that, you know what, I'm a diamond coach. Like, hell, I'm a 15-star diamond coach. You have to just already act as though you're already there. You've made the commitment. You've written the date down, and you've let myself or your coach know, or success partners. So now you have the extra accountability, and now you are going to strategically be planning out how you are going to actually build this account to diamond by having this graphic printed out in front of you every single day. So let me share the screen with you guys so that I can share it with you. And I have a couple different graphics, so I'm willing to share whatever with you guys. Okay, let me blow this thing up. Can you guys see this? So here's one of them right here. So you have like your right leg and you have your left leg, and you're like up here. This is you at the top of the organization. In a nutshell, like people will ask me, how many people does it take to become diamond? Really, if you add it all up, it's 12 people in an organization. Piece of cake. It's really, really not hard. Now, all you need to do is you need to have 4 people on one side and you need to have 4 people on the other side. And you can have an emerald coach It can be any one of these bubbles. It does not need to be the last person you sign up. It could be the first person you sign up. So it doesn't really matter where that Emerald coach falls on either leg. Does that make sense, guys? It doesn't matter. So you're up here. Here are both your legs. One of these emeralds is typically going to be your spouse, a family member, a significant other, because you can just sign up 2 people under that person and grow them to become an emerald coach. So you can do that. And that's really easy to do. That's not hard to do at all. So you're going to have this graphic printed out in front of you every single day so that you can fill it in. Like, I highly encourage you to fill this in as you go. So that's the graphic I'm going to share with you. I actually have 2 of them. I have one that's much prettier that I can actually share with you too that you can use. It doesn't really matter. You just need to be able to see it so that you can work your way through the bubbles with the different people that you have that you're going to be signing up. Okay. The next thing is to find that business building coach for the other leg. That person needs to be the other emerald on the other side. So let me go back to that graphic actually real quick here. Sorry. Okay, so you have this side here, right? Now I've talked about Success Club 10. Most of the people that I sign up, I'm just going to tell you this is how I grew to Diamond in 11 days so quickly. I signed up everybody in the system as a discount coach. We call them a discount coach. It doesn't matter. They don't go in as a discount coach. It just means that they're not in this to build a business or earn money or sell anything or promote anything. They just want to get the products 25% off. So if you focus on hitting Success Club 10 and you sign up 5 people and they want to go in the system as a coach instead of a customer, because customers will not build your rank. You can't put customers in these bubbles. Only people who are in the system as coaches. So if you have people who they want to save that money, I always say to them, hey, listen, all right, I can put you in the system as a coach or a customer. Most people want to go in as a coach because you never need to sell anything, but it gives you all your product for 25% off going forward, which means that if you keep drinking Shakeology, which I know you're going to love it, it's going to save you about $30 a month versus as a customer, you pay full price all the time. How would you like me to put you in the system? That's how I present it. And everybody always says they want to go in as a discount coach. So if you can sign up 5 people and you hit Success Club 10 and all 5 want to go in as a coach, right here, you can write their names in here. 1, 2, 3. You have your spouse here, right? So that could be 4. And you can go now and start to work on the left leg, 5. And you filled up this graphic now pretty quickly just by hitting Success Club 10, which you should be doing anyways if you want to really build this business. Okay, now I just mentioned the last piece is to focus on that other business building active coach. This means that you have found somebody who wants to build this business like you do. They want to get started. They're seeing your posts on social media. Maybe they're in your challenge groups. They're really liking what they're seeing and they want to get signed up. That could be this person here. And that would be your other emerald. So typically, that part obviously might take a little bit more time, only if you're not taking advantage of the coach sneak peeks that we run 2 times a month. The only time that people struggle with that piece right there and finding that other active coach is if they don't ever add anybody into our coach sneak peeks that we run twice a month. And they're always in our Team Forever Strong calendar when we're running them. And so your job, your next action step is to make sure that you have people lined up for the one that we have coming up this Sunday night that's kicking off at 8:30. Okay? Like, your number one priority should be that when this coach sneak peek ends on Sunday, I'm going to sign up at least 1 active coach. Someone's going to be in there that really liked what they saw and they really felt the energy and they want to be a part of my team. So start off by making a list of people who you think would really be awesome on your team. People who are like you. Think about the people in your challenge groups who are participating. Think about other people that you know who are really into health and fitness and are already a source of inspiration for other people. And let them know about this. Always make it a goal to plug people into those coach sneak peeks. Never let one go by where you don't have anybody in there. Because most of the time, people are not going to come to you and say like that they want to become a coach. They need to be plugged in to these coaching events. And that's really how I grew this to 6 figures so quickly, because I always took advantage of these coaching opportunity events. For the first 6 months I was a coach, I didn't run any on my own, and I always used my upline coaches. And I just did everything like I 10x'd everything. When they said add in, 5 people, I added in like 30, like, or whatever. I always went a little bit a step ahead. So my point is to just make sure that you have people in that coach sneak peek on Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. Okay, so that should be your number one priority. And once you get that active coach there, then now you have like the whole thing laid out. And then what we can do is we can work together to help that new coach just find 2 friends who want to be a part of the support and accountability group with them. Everybody knows 2 people who want to lose weight, who want to feel better, who want to look better, and we can help that person find those 2 people. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, cool. All right. So now you have that all laid out. You have your graphic. You have your list of people who you think might want to get started either on their health and fitness journey or be a coach on your team. And you're going to actually reach out to those people. You have to just if you guys have fear, you have to just do it. You have to push it aside, because that is what is holding you back from growing this business. Sitting there and saying like, oh gosh, I can't send that person a message. The longer that you sit there and wait, the more that fear is going to build up, and the least likely that you're going to actually connect with them. You have to just do it. And that is how you build that confidence, and that credibility is by just doing it. So don't let it hold you back. Okay, so you're going to connect with those people and inviting every single day. Actually behind the scenes, so come up with a plan of what is realistic for you, of how many people you want to be explicitly inviting to be a part of our support and accountability group. See, that's the key piece. We know that this is a relationship building business, and so you should absolutely be behind the scenes connecting and talking with people and building those relationships every day with people anyways. Like, hey, Jess, how'd your day go? I saw you went to that fruit farm today. Like, was it a lot of fun? Was it worth going to? We want to be doing that kind of stuff anyways every day. But what we can't forget is that people are watching us, and we need to, on top of that, be private messaging people and actually inviting them to be a part of our support and accountability groups. Really super simple things like, hey, listen, Jess, I was just thinking of you because we have this awesome brand new challenge group that just kicked off. It's tons of fun. It's really motivating. It's 80 days, different workout for every 80 days. And I don't know, I just thought that you'd love it. Would you be interested in hearing more about it? That's an explicit invite. Letting them know what you're inviting them to and asking them if they'd like to hear more about it. So we have to make sure that we're doing those 2 pieces every day behind the scenes. So we're sharing on social media so that we're adding value, and then we're connecting with people behind the scenes, just checking in. Hey, how's it going? Just want to say thanks so much for always supporting my journey. It means so much. How have you been? How's your new year kicking off? That's the building relationship piece. And then the actual explicit invite has to happen. It absolutely has to happen. It's essential to getting people signed up and joining your team. So when you become a diamond coach, guys, what's really awesome is that now you start to earn cycle bonus money that's worth $18 a cycle. Now, it sounds like chump change. It sounds like, who cares? It's only $18. That's nothing. But over time, you will cycle hundreds and thousands of times, and those cycle bonuses, it is what leads to your residual income. That's the only way. Having those cycle bonuses, that's how you quit your full-time job. That's how you pay off your debt. That's how you retire your spouse. That's how you buy the dream house you've always wanted to buy. It's that residual income. It's not commission from signing up people yourself. It's those cycle bonuses. And so becoming a diamond coach now earns you $18 a cycle. And that adds up really quickly. It adds up really quickly. It means your income is growing. Whereas as an emerald coach, you're earning $14 a cycle. As a diamond now, it's 18. So your income is growing. It's starting to really pick up and start to grow once you reach that level. Okay. What else happens is that when you become a diamond coach, you get to work with corporate mentor. You get to be added to a region leadership page with all the other diamond coaches in your area. You get to be added to that. You get summit recognition, where you actually get to see your name, or they hold up banners with your name on it. It's all over the place. Diamond coaches, your name will be there. It also gives you more credibility. For people who are watching you, they're going to see you building your business. And so if somebody's looking to go and possibly sign up to actually be an active coach, they're going to want to go to the coach who they see who's continuing to grow and build their business, right? So becoming a diamond coach kind of shows people that, hey, listen, like I'm serious about this. I just signed up 2 months ago. I'm already a diamond coach. I'm already a leader of a team, and we're going places. We're going right to the top. So it shows that credibility. It shows that confidence. Your confidence will actually start to grow way more when you get to this level, because you'll be like, I'm a diamond coach now. This is awesome. What's next? To the star, and you'll automatically start to be on fire. And that's where your energy and enthusiasm becomes contagious to other people. You've got to get that momentum and that energy going in order to have people drawn to you. Okay. So those things happen. And I got something else to share at the end too. So I showed you the graphic, get that thing printed out. You're going to sit down, plan it all out, strategically map it out, who your people could possibly be. Like, who are my 12 people going to be? Like, when I signed up, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to sign up my husband. I'm going to sign up my best friend from college because she's really into health and fitness. And she's the one who told me about P90X like 10 years ago. So I know she's going to want to do this. So that's my first active coach. Then I'm going to sign up my brother because he loves health and fitness anyways. And you just kind of map it out who you're going to sign up. Just get that list going. Who could your people be that you could fill in the bubbles with? Oh, I need a sip of water here. Getting dehydrated. Okay. Remember, even when you sign up your spouse or a significant other or family member, it will give you those 2 success club points automatically. And you will collect commission off of that account. So even if you sign up your spouse and you're like, oh man, I really don't want to spend this money, it's really not that amount of money because you collect the commission off of that account anyways. Okay, so it kind of kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, now the next thing I want to talk about before I share the end thing here that we have going on. If you write down here, there's going to be some tips here that will really help you kind of get yourself to this point. And the first one is definitely having that belief in yourself. Like, you have to have that unwavering belief that you're going to make this happen. That was honestly one of the things that gave me the upper hand in this business over a lot of other coaches when I first came in, was that, even though I was tired and I was a new mom and I was completely overweight and in tons of debt, the one thing I knew was that I was going all the way with this thing. From day one, I knew I was going all the way. And I knew that I had to at least get to diamond so that I could prove it to myself and prove it to others. I knew I was going to be going way above that, but I knew I had to at least get there because I just remember my mentors telling me the exact same thing that I'm telling you right now. And so get that belief right now in your mind and already make up the decision that you are going to become a diamond coach. It's really not hard, guys. It's not. It's really simple. If you're sitting down anyways every day doing those vital behaviors that you should be to build your business, those things I mentioned earlier, and you have your checklist and you're working off of that, and you have your diamond graphic printed out in front of you, and somebody's holding you accountable because they know now the date that you want to be able to become a diamond coach, it's going to happen. It's going to happen automatically anyways, okay? So get that belief in yourself. You're no different than any of the other top coaches in the business, or any other coach, or your outline coach, or whatever. You can do the exact same things. You can do it better. You can do it faster. You can out-earn them. So don't limit yourself with what you can do. Okay, get that belief. The next piece is plugging in to your team, really plugging into your team's trainings that they have, all right? And to be in really close communication with your coach. This is where, like, you'll see that sometimes we have like diamond dashes or things like that, where a bunch of people come together. We have a push pot with people pay money and we all work together to try to become diamond coaches. Then whoever gets there at the end of the deadline gets a piece of the pot. So you're growing your income, you're getting extra bonus money on the side, you're getting that confidence, and you're just really making it happen. Take advantage of that if that happens to come up over the next month. And really make sure you're in close communication with your coach. Don't try to do this alone. Don't be an island. You can't make this work as an island. If you need to do weekly calls with your upline coach for 15 minutes to strategize, like, how's my week going? What's going on here? You know, I haven't even helped anybody this week, you know, then set up those calls with your coach. Don't wait for the person to come to you. Think like a leader, think like an entrepreneur, get out of your comfort zone and say, hey, listen, you know what? I really need to set up weekly calls with you because I'm dead serious about this and I need to make this happen, but I'm going to need a little bit of support here. I'm willing to do the work, but I'm going to need a little bit of support here. Can we please set up these calls? That makes a huge difference. I know personally myself, when I'm talking to my Success Club partner on a weekly basis and I'm talking to my corporate mentor, I'm on fire after that. And I do much better, and I help way more people that week than if I don't talk to those people. So don't be afraid to reach out and connect. Even if it's me, guys, I don't care if you're my personally sponsored coach or not. I'm always happy to help anybody that wants to talk, that wants to strategize. I'm happy to do that with you guys. So don't be bashful. The next piece is go all in with this. Don't dabble. Don't just be testing the waters and, you know what, I'm going to give it a try now. Especially if you're someone who's looking to regain diamond. This is a piece of cake for you because you've already done it before. So you know you can do it. It's super simple. You just have to regain. And you probably only have a couple people that you need to sign up to regain it. So that's a no-brainer. Even if you're a brand new coach, same thing. Go all in. You know what? I want to try to beat Kathy. I'm gonna try to beat somebody. Do that. I'm gonna do that. She did it in 11 days. I'm gonna do it in 10. You know, my sister did that when she signed up with me, and she did it in 15 days or something like that, or 17 days. It wasn't 11, but it doesn't matter. She liked that competition, and if she hadn't had that competition and wasn't trying to like beat me, she probably wouldn't have locked it in that soon, right? It probably would have been a lot longer. So if you're that type of person that likes to compete with somebody on the team. Be like, hey, you know what? Let's have a race to diamond. Let's have a race to diamond. I'm going to try to do it by this date. I'm going to beat you. I know that's how I work. I like the competitions like that. It's the athlete in me. I'm very competitive in that way. So if you need something like that, reach out with somebody on this call. Reach out to me. Reach out to your coach. Who else is looking to become a diamond? I really want that extra support. Give me the tank top. Yeah, exactly. I know. I'll do anything for a shirt. I'm not kidding you. That's how I am too. Like in any group I've ever been in, it's like I was in one group before, and it was like if you hit like Success Club 20, you get the Fearless Army shirt, right? And I was like, I'm walking in SC20. I mean, it could have been SC50. I would have done it. You know what I mean? It doesn't even matter. So don't limit yourself. Like that's what I mean when I say like Success Club 10. Like go higher than that. Like don't stop yourself. I mean, the faster that you grow, the more people you help, the faster you're going to grow anyways. The faster you're going to get to where you want to be. So go all in. Really go all in. The next piece is to have your list of potential people. Like really and truly, you can even print out that graphic, the diamond graphic, and fill in the names of the people who you know could sign up. You know, like, okay, my dad has high blood pressure. Like my dad drinks Shakeology. My dad has high blood pressure. He needs to be more healthy. He's signing up for Shakeology. There's one. My mom really needs it too. She really needs it. She's signing up. My brother loves health and fitness. He's all into shakes and stuff like that. He's going to sign up. Okay. And just start to fill in the people and connect with them. Okay. Here's a little tip too to keep in the back of your mind as you're talking to people. Some will do it some won't. Who cares? Who's next? That's the attitude you need to have. Some will, some won't. Who cares? Who's next? You just have to keep going. Like, you can't let anything slow you down. You can't let a no, you can't let a coach who said, oh yeah, I really want to become an active coach. It's gonna be awesome. Like, I can't wait. And then they drop off the face of the earth. Like, you cannot afford to let other people and their decisions that they make slow you down. Like, you have a mission to make here. You have goals. You're trying to change your life, trying to create something for your family. You can't let any of that slow you down. So you can just even write that down. Some will, some won't. Who cares? Who's next? Like, you know what? She doesn't want to do it. Who cares? Somebody else is going to want to do it and is going to be wicked enthusiastic, and they're going to bring a lot of energy to my team. Who's that going to be? So that's a good attitude to have. And the last little piece here that I'm going to give you before I show you the next thing is to cut the BS story that you keep telling yourself. Whether you're someone who's been in and out of Diamond for God knows how long, or if you're a brand new coach, you have to cut the BS story that you keep telling yourself. Because I truly believe at the end of the day, where you go with this is all based on the story that you're telling to yourself right now. It is all based on the story that you're telling yourself right now. Are you the person who's like, oh gosh, like visualizing what you want your life to be like, watching yourself like in your mind, grow your team, rank advance, hit all these goals, pay off debt, get the car you want, whatever it is that's going to get you motivated? Or are you the type of person that's like, oh damn, like this happened, I can't do it this month, I don't really know if I could do this, I don't know if I'm cut out for this. It is the story that you tell yourself that will lead you to where you want to be or to bring you further away from it. So I'm going to give you an action step right now. First of all, you're already going to say to your mind right now, I am a Diamond coach. And this is, honestly guys, Diamond coach, like, that's still thinking like, it's not thinking big. Okay, thinking big is like 10-star, 15-star, like, but we want to at least get you to Diamond, because that is definitely the stepping stone. So write it down, like, I am a Diamond coach. I will be a Diamond coach by February 28th. I can't tell you how many times I have seen people become Diamond coaches because they were participating in the Team Cup, because they were pushing hard with other people and were driven by that competition. I've seen people go from brand new coaches to Diamond coaches in a 4-week span like that. That could be you. Like, why can't that be you, right? Action step for you guys. Because you all have those self-limiting beliefs. You all have that, I know you all have that BS story that you tell yourself. I want you to write down on a piece of paper, it doesn't have to be tonight, obviously not tonight, maybe it could be after the call gets over, whatever. Write down on a piece of paper anytime that you hear that BS story start to come into your mind. Anytime you start to hear any kind of BS enter your mind, I want you to write it down on a piece of paper. I want you to just stop what you're doing, and I want you to write down the BS that you're saying to yourself. Write it out. And then I want you to take a freaking red marker, a red marker, and I want you to cross it out. And then I want you to write to yourself why that story is such bullcrap. So the BS thing enters your mind, you write it down, cross it out, and then actually write down why that is a BS story. And then what I want you to do is I want you to light it on fire and be gone with it. Because that right there, that's your enemy. That is what is keeping you right here in this little bubble stagnant. It is that right there. And you need to get rid of it. And nobody else is going to do it for you. It has to be you. You have to be the one to get rid of that. I mean, I believe in all of you guys. I know that you guys are capable of like way more, like so much more, but you have to believe that too. And it starts with acknowledging the self-talk that's going on in your mind, which is why I'm really encouraging you. And it might take a little bit of time. Just stop what you're doing, write it down, scribble it out, and write down why it's BS, and then burn it and be done with it. So that way it can be gone for good. Okay? And the last thing I want to share with you guys is, let me share the screen, another great perk, okay, of becoming a Diamond coach is I get to host, I'm so excited guys, because I love doing this, a luxury Diamond retreat. Now, I was supposed to do this last year, and it totally fell through because it was just a lot going on. It just wasn't the right time. Like, you know, when you just know, it's just, this is just not the right time. There's just way too much going on. So I postponed it, but I still have the whole place rented out. Anyways, I'm hosting a luxury diamond retreat. Now, this is for anybody on the team. This is not just for my personally sponsored coaches, okay? Where you will get a really nice exclusive invitation to be at our luxury diamond retreat. And what this is, guys, and I'm going to show you a quick video to end this call about our last one that we had, was it's basically a way for me to be able to give back to you guys, give you extra training, exclusive special training for us to bond over the weekend. It's all on me. So I have the house. It's like a huge house. You can fit like 25 people or something ridiculous like that. I have Kim Carver come down from corporate. He does specific trainings, one-on-one trainings with all of you guys. I hire a photographer. I hire a videographer. I hire like a makeup and hair stylist, and we all do like professional pictures that you can use to update or to use for like advertising, whatever it is that you want to use it for. We make vision boards. I have it catered, so we have like food and things like that. It's tons of fun, and you can ask anybody who went to the one that we had a couple of years ago in Maine. It was awesome. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to screen share it with you guys here for a second here. Now that we're all settled into the house, this is the right time for it. Okay. So anyways, this is that. Can you see this, guys? I don't know why it looks so small. Can you guys see it? Okay, yeah. So this is the house. And this is actually going to be in July, probably more towards the end of July. I don't have the exact dates written down, but this is something else that you want to write down. So in order to be invited to this, you need to be a paid diamond coach, not just a lifetime diamond. You need to be a current paid diamond coach. This is something for you guys to work toward. Honestly, if you guys start working towards diamond now, there's no reason why you shouldn't be like 1-star diamonds by the time you come to this, okay? So it has like 25, like sleeps like 25, 26 people. It has a heated pool. There's 2 8-person jacuzzis. There's a fire pit. There's like a game room. There's like a big, huge theater room, all that stuff. Like, it's really, really awesome. So I will keep you guys posted with when the dates are, but mark it on your calendar. It's going to be towards the end of July. And I can't wait. So much fun. We do like vision boards. We get rid of like we have just so many cool things. I don't want to share it all because because, you know, I don't want to give it away. I like to keep some things a surprise. There is an opportunity for you guys to, I give like travel cash. So if you're flying, that's the only thing I don't completely pay for, but you can earn it. That's the only thing that you need to pay for is your travel. So if you're driving up, there's an opportunity for you to get some travel cash from me, go towards gas money or flights. Everything else, though, is on me. All right, so we have that coming up on July. And the next thing I want to share is, so I want to share with you guys the very first one that we had. It was such a great time, guys. I don't think anybody is on this call right here who actually went to it. So this might be the first time that you saw it. But I had my husband go and create a video of what went on at the retreat. And it was so much fun, guys. It just really brings you so much closer. It gets you to see what's possible in this business. And for most people who showed up at that event, they had never met each other. They had never met each other ever. And it was the very first time. And it was life-changing because all those people, they're like best of friends now. That's what ends up happening. It's literally amazing. And their teams have grown tremendously since going to that. It's really, really incredible. So you have to get to this. You have to get to this. So let me just close this out with the the video. So hold on one second. Okay. Okay. What I love about coaching is that it's not just about health and fitness, and it's so much more than that. You know, becoming a coach helps you to see your true potential. It helps you realize that
you shouldn't just settle for the good things in life, and that you're capable of becoming better and creating the best life for you and your family.
The thing that I love most about coaching is helping others and allowing them to see their potential and to give them hope to change and be healthier and happier.
Every day I learn a little bit more and more about me and who I am and what I'm capable of doing. I love the sense of community that we have with our team and how these complete strangers that I have not met until today, or well, this weekend, are my second family. Everyone just wants the best for each other. Like, and you don't always find that with like women. You know, it's kind of be really, really catty. So an environment like this is just crazy.
I love getting a message from a current challenger who has had some kind of success, either weight loss or blood pressure regulated or lowered cholesterol, just all of those wonderful health benefits. It's the most rewarding feeling to know that you've given some of those tools and the help they need to get there.
I have to say my favorite thing about being a Beachbody coach is it helps me stay accountable to my health goals, but more importantly, I love seeing other people improve themselves and be a better version of themselves.
Seeing that these people that I admire and respect so much are real human beings, and the people that I thought they were through, their posts and through our conversations and our Zoom chats, and that's exactly who they are. Just everybody is so real and amazing. I love everybody so much.
I love that it's made me feel so much more confident in myself, and I love being able to connect with people that I haven't connected with in a long time. Meet people. The feeling of being able to help people reach their goals is just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And then also the future that I'm going to be building for my family, with my family, help give us more freedom.
I love the community of people and women that I'm surrounded by that are always lifting me up. And I love that I get to also help other people feel as good as I feel. I get to help other people, and by helping other people, I help myself. I really struggle with staying on track and being able to reach my goals, and so by helping other people, my goals get reached at the same time.
I love the community aspect of coaching. I love how I feel. My challengers and my coaches reach out to me and they say, "This is awesome. I love how I feel. I'm doing amazing. I'm confident. I love when I'm seeing my coaches succeeding and when they're doing it, when they're hearing that same feedback from their challengers. It's awesome to just feel like you're part of this bigger thing, something bigger than you."
Forcing me to step outside of like my bubble and the incredible things it's doing for me, just as a person, like confidence and people, and it's just like wicked empowering. It's incredible.
Well, I like helping people, but what I really like is what the effect that it has on my family. Because my kids are seeing us a little healthier, and that makes me feel I want to set a good example for them.
When you feel healthy, you feel better, and you can accomplish more and really be present for your family.
Getting an email or a phone call or a text message from one of my friends that is just, in tears or overjoyed about something that they've done for themselves, the life change they've made, and like their habits that they are creating for themselves and their family that they never thought they could do. And just, I feel like I'm a fire for what I'm doing and for the business, and it's just kind of rejuvenated me.
Being part of Team Forever Strong is getting you to develop that inner confidence and belief in yourself that you can have and create anything you want, and it goes so much more above and beyond just health and fitness.
So much fun. You guys have to get there. Let me read the chats here. Cannot wait to hit the requirements so I can start ticking them off again. Well, for one, definitely just plan on becoming paid diamond coaches. So I'm writing down here, guys, your dates of when you said you are going to become diamond coaches. That way I can hold you guys accountable to it too. And just make it happen. And more importantly too, guys, Tell your teams about it. Like, tell your active coaches, hey, listen, oh my gosh, I just got this awesome news. Like, let's push for this together, right? Okay, so we have Erin. I'm just writing this down real quick. If you didn't comment down with the date, write it down. Lacey. Ooh, 30th birthday. That's a big deal. February 22nd. Kim, March 1st. Angie, April 16th. Okay, see here. Okay, I think I got everybody. April 17th for Kelly. 50th birthday, Fit by 50. That's awesome. You can totally do this. April 17th. Okay, we got this. I was going to say 50? No way, I don't believe that. I think you're lying. She's lying. I seriously thought you were like my age. Damn, I hope I look that good. I'm 50. All right, guys. Does anybody have any questions before I let you go for the night? Nope. All right, thanks for being on, guys. Love you. Push for Success Club. 6 days left. You guys got this. All right, bye, everyone.